so boats can fly over here. Beats Steven.
Just like always. Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, it's RJ, and today we'll be taking a look at the Bandai Tamashii Nations SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2014 Spitfire version. Starting with articulation, you've got the works. The jaws on a ball joint so you can make him do funny faces. You've got a variety of ball joints in the neck, except the engineering's a little bit off, so he kind of looks like his head is floating. Ball joints for the elbows. Those aren't the elbows, it's the shoulder, but it is still a ball joint. But we also have a ball joint for the elbow, so I guess I'm not technically wrong. It can swivel around forward so you can wave. We've got the figure art style wrist joints, which is a little bit weird, but it has got some good motion. Ball joint for all of the torso pieces, so you got that nice movement. The legs are still terrible, just like they are on the first figure. The thighs are not technically the same shape, so they collide into each other. And this one's stuck. Hinge for the knees, not nearly as terrible as they are on the first figure though. Ball joint for the ankles, and a myriad of little ball joints for the tail that don't really do anything. As you can see, I'm technically moving the tail, and nothing's happening. The joys of using the soft gummy plastic. Now in this figure's defense, I did own the original. The articulation is significantly worse on that figure than it is on this one, so there is a definite improvement there. The detail is probably the strongest aspect this figure's got going, in my opinion. The colors are a lot more vibrant than they are on the original. The paint is not nearly as bad now. Let me state this very bluntly, this is not an accurate figure by any stretch of the imagination. You can do as many mental gymnastics as you want. This is not how he looked in the movie. This part right here, they're supposed to look like little alligator plates. They don't look like that. He looks like a big mountain range. The spikes don't really look like this. I mean, they're the right shape, but that's not how they're colored. The toes are way too long. The shape of the head is just a little bit off in general. It definitely looks like the Godzilla design in the movie, but a lot of the little intricacies are just done incorrectly, either because Sakai felt like it, or they weren't working with the finalized design, or there are a lot of different factors at play. Whatever they may be, it does not look correct. Hopefully we get a 2.0. If not, I'm pretty pleased with this one. Mine has perfect teeth. Haha, Steven. It also has perfect eyes, so I lucked out really badly on this one. I don't know why I said badly. This is actually a very good thing, and neat little action feature. Bam. Let's get a little bit of a replay on there. Moving on to accessories, we have the beam and the severed female Muto head. Now it's attached to the hand, and by attached I mean it's really attached. It's glued on there. It pegs in at the wrist, as I will now demonstrate. As you can see, once again, figure art style wrist hinge. And you just kind of pop it in like you would any other hand, and now he is holding the trophy of his deceased foe, who will never get a figure of her own. Now the beam looks very nice, very light blue, some nice paint spray on the front. You can just see the bare plastic towards the end. Slots into his mouth. It should, but you get what I mean. And then you've got the base with the poster art on it, and looks very cool. You have a nice dull dark red on a glossy backdrop, and there are fingerprints on it. That was fun. Anyway, here's the box. As you can see, there's the picture of the prototype, a very nice dark gray and light blue contrast. We have the collector shop logo, damn them. Bluefin sticker. All throughout the box are a bunch of promotional pictures. Here's a few. Here's Godzilla about to fucking eat shit because he slipped on something. Here he's holding the Muto head. Not really a fan of the new box design. I prefer the old ones with the pictures of the suit. This just kind of looks like shit, in my opinion. So overall, not counting very expensive garage kits or X+, this is the best Japanese Godzilla 2014 figure. Make your own conclusions about that one, but This is a pretty nice figure, in my opinion. It destroys the first one in pretty much every single category, and by pretty much I mean in every single category. The articulation functions much better, the paint is much nicer, much more vibrant, it comes with shit, and on top of that, that's it. I got your hopes up, and there was no payoff for that one. So if you like this design and you don't want to get the NECA figures because Randy's a dickhead, this is your best bet. Maybe wait for a renewal for the 2019 design. Might not come. Probably will though. Bandai does really like money.